So the other day, my daughter came downstairs, distraught, tears running down her face, and she just kept going, "Mom, why? What's wrong with the world? Why is this happening?" My heart broke, and I wanted to just say, "It's going to be okay." And I knew I couldn't, because I don't know it's going to be okay. And I couldn't answer her questions because I'm thinking the same thing. There's so much I do not know or understand. But the one thing I knew in that moment for sure is that as hard as this conversation was, and as hard as her questions were, I knew that I had to have it with her, and I had to have it right now. That particularly in moments like this, when so much horrible things are going on in the news, as a parent, it's essential that I am interruptible. No matter how important the call is that I'm on right now, or how busy I am trying to reach a deadline, that there is nothing that was more important in that moment than to pay attention and stop and work it through with my daughter. And so I put everything down and I turned towards her and I listened and I asked, what had she heard? What did she think when she saw that? What are people saying and how does she feel about that? There were so many things I wanted to tell her right then. There were so many lessons I wanted to give her right then, but I knew that right then the most important thing that I could do was to listen and to validate the way she was feeling. Because you know what? I was feeling it too. And I was honest with her. I was like, you know what? I'm really angry too. And I am really afraid. And I am emotionally distraught. This can still be going on in the world today. And we talked about it. And then we asked, what can we do? I didn't know. Again, she had questions I had no answers for. The only thing I could do is say, let's look it up together. Let's look at what's out there. The only people we can control in this world are us, me and you. So what can you and I do? What is it that we can do right now that makes us feel like we are contributing to a change that we know needs to be made? And after we had this conversation, I thanked her for being so open with me and to trusting me with sharing her fears. And I let her know that I'm always here, no matter what. I am always here when she has feelings like this, when she has questions like this, that I am going to answer them as openly and as honestly as I possibly can. And if I don't know the answers, I'm going to help her find them. And I encourage you to be open and honest with your own kids too, because you know they've seen this video. You know they're watching the news. They're on social media. It's everywhere. There's no way to avoid it. So I encourage you to be interruptible, to have those conversations, to be honest, to be open, and to thank your kids for being honest and open with you. At this point, that's the best